The most important life lesson you will want to learn before turning to 30s. So, these are the important life lessons that were not easy for me and probably weren't easy for you either. Number 1. Humans make mistakes. If there is any lesson in life that we should know and fully understand by 30s, it's that people make mistakes, and it's absolutely okay. Hopefully you will have learned that dwelling on your own mistake or other mistake isn't good for your mental well-being. This was a hard lesson for us. Number 2. Don't try to plan every detail of your life. It doesn't work that way. The moment you begin planning, all your plan will go right out the window. Having goals is a great idea as long as you understand that the path to accomplishing those goals will not be an easy one. Number 3. Never compare your journey to another's. If there is one important life lesson for you to take away from this path, it's that your journey should never be compared to anyone else. It's yours for a reason. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can fully understand how you feel, what you have experienced, or how it's impacted your life decisions. Number 4. Closed mouth don't get fed. It's likely that you have heard this life lesson quote before and maybe you didn't quite understand how it could be applied to your life. By the time you have reached 30, you should know that people can't read your mind. No, not even your husband. That being said, you have to speak your mind when you want or need something. Number 5. Forgiveness is for you, not for anyone else. If you have ever asked yourself, what is one of the hardest lessons in life? Well, in fact, this is the hardest lesson I have ever had to learn. Forgiving someone is sometimes considered a sign of weakness, but it shouldn't be. When you forgive someone, you are allowing yourself to let go of any anger or hurt you have been holding on to. So the next time something happens, forgive. Do it for you because you deserve that. And God says that if you forgive others, I will forgive you. Number 6. You choose your own happiness. Happiness is something you create. Nobody can control your happiness, only you. Number 7. Attitude is everything. Your attitude and the way you handle situations says a lot about who you are as a person. If you have a bad attitude, you will push people away. Life is what you make it, as a cliche as that sounds. Number 8. You shouldn't always speak your mind. With maturity comes the biting of the tongue. Just because you are thinking something doesn't mean you shouldn't say it. At 30-year-old, you should know when to keep your thoughts to yourself. Choose your battle wisely. Number 9. You teach people how to treat you. The way you treat yourself is the way others will treat you. People are watching to see how you handle situations. Do you lack self-confidence? Do you doubt yourself a lot? People can pick up on those weaknesses and will use it to their advantage. Treat yourself how you deserve to be treated. Number 10. Something happens for you and not to you. There will be things in life that make you question what you did to deserve this. Flip the script on those thoughts, because maybe, just maybe, these difficult things are happening for you to learn another life lesson and to lead you down the right path. Number 11. Your past doesn't define you. Remember when I said that humans make mistakes? Those mistakes are in the past and will never define you. Let every day be a fresh start. Number 12. You cannot please everyone. By this age, you shouldn't even try it. As we know, pleasing others is typical at the expense of your own joy and happiness. Number 13. Think before you speak. I really shouldn't have to say this by now, but please, I think before you speak, don't hurt someone's feeling because you are impulsive. The best way to be confident in who you are and to own everything you say is to think before you speak. Number 14, you matter. If nobody tells you this or if you are being doubting it, please don't. You matter and you are here for a reason. Number 15, you don't need to have it all figured out. It's okay to still have no clue where your life is going at 30. You don't have to have your life figured out. Nobody has it all figured out. As you grow and change, so do your goals. Life will happen and you just have to go with the flow and be positive. Please don't ignore it and like the video if you believe this message contains something that will help you to change your life.